Good morning, students. Today we will study a new topic that is solid waste management. It is an important topic of your syllabus, so let's start it. Since the beginning of civilization, human beings have been generating waste in the form of fecal matter, bones, and other parts of animals which they slaughter. But with the progress of civilization, the waste became more complex in nature. At the end of 19th century, or we can say that during and after industrial revolution, there was a rise in the number of consumers, which certainly increased the amount and types of waste generated by the man. The increase of human population and urbanization is also responsible for increase in waste generation. So it is an important topic for all of us because it is the need of our to manage all types of waste. So we start it from the definition of waste. What is waste? Waste, also known as rubbish, trash, refuse, garbage, or any unwanted or useless material, is considered as waste. Any material which is rejected as worthless or unwanted is known as waste. We can also use a latest definition of waste which states that any raw material which is located in a wrong place will be considered as waste. Suppose if uh, some seeds of any crop are with me, but by mistake uh, or intentionally, if I put it in dustbin, then it will be considered as waste because uh, it was not a right place to locate the crop seeds. Okay, so waste is raw material which may be useful, but if we locate it in wrong place, it will be converted into waste. Next, generation of waste. Now, waste generation in the world is too high that today it became a problem before all of us. So, it is an important task for all of us to study more about the waste, its generation, and make a proper plan to manage all types of waste, that is solid waste management. So we will start from the solid waste and its generation. As we know that waste may be found in the form of liquid waste, gaseous waste, and solid waste. But here we will study of solid waste and its generation, its effects, and how can we control it. So what is solid waste? Non-liquid, non-soluble material ranging from the municipal garbage. Municipal garbage means all domestic waste to industrial waste that contain complex and sometimes hazardous materials too. We can say that if there is a waste which is found in solid form, then it will be considered as solid waste. Next, what are the sources of solid waste? There are so many sources from which we get solid waste. These sources are household waste, industrial waste, agriculture waste, sewage, waste from commercial area, that mean marketplaces, biomedical waste, waste from hospitals and medical centers, waste from construction or demolition sites, and e-waste. So these are the sources of solid waste. Next, these are some sources. This one is domestic source, that is household waste. This waste is from industrial sector. This waste is from agriculture field. This waste is biomedical waste from medical centers and hospitals. This waste is from demolition or construction site. This is e-waste, electronic waste. Next, the type of waste and approximate time it takes to be decomposed. इसका मतलब है कि हमारे आसपास अलग अलग प्रकार के वेस्ट होते हैं जिनको डिकम्पोज होने में अलग अलग टाइम पीरियड लगता है. We can see in this table, this section is type of litter, it means type of waste, and this section is approximate time. So organic waste such as vegetable peels, fruit peels, food stuff, etc. It takes 1 or 2 weeks to be decomposed. Paper takes 10 to 30 days to decompose. Cotton cloth takes 2 to 5 months to be decomposed. Wood takes 10 to 15 years. Woolen item take 1 year. Tin, aluminium, it means all metal items take 100 to 500 years, and plastic bags take थाउजेंड ऑफ ईयर्स. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि प्लास्टिक बैग्स हमारे लिए कितने ज्यादा हार्मफुल हैं क्योंकि हजारों साल इनको डिकम्पोज होने में लगता है. सो इट विल बी अ प्रॉब्लम फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस इन फ्यूचर. नेक्स्ट, hazardous waste. The waste which contain toxic chemicals or substances are known as hazardous waste. Industrial and hospital waste is considered hazardous waste as they may contain toxic chemicals or substances. Hazardous waste could be highly toxic to human beings, animals, and to the plants. Hazardous waste are corrosive in nature. Hazardous waste are highly inflammable or explosive. Next, sometimes household waste that can also be categorized into hazardous waste segment because they can some items like old batteries, shoe polish, paint boxes, old medicines, medicine bottles, all these types of waste may contain some toxic chemicals or substances. Next, what is the effect of solid waste generation? If solid waste are not collected properly and allowed to be accumulate, then they create unsanitary condition which can provide the breeding sites for vectors of different diseases. This may lead to epidemic outbreaks. Many diseases like cholera, diarrhea, dysentery, plague, jaundice, gastrointestinal diseases may be spread and cause loss to the human lives. So it is very important to manage all types of waste. In addition, improper handling of these types of solid waste may be a health hazard for the workers, which are in direct contact or indirect contact to the waste material. Next, concept of solid waste management. Uh, we can say that solid waste generation became a problem for all of us. So it is very important to make a plan for proper solid waste management. With the help of tools and techniques, we can manage this problem, and we can also eradicate the negative impacts of solid waste generation. So it is very important topic, that is concept of proper solid waste management. But we will study this topic in next session. So thank you so much.